and then quit. Okay, Gentlemates on defense, Fnatic on attack.
Into the fire. It truly is. So starting off, Fnatic will be on the attacking side, Gentlemates on the defense. And we can't go without saying Martin had a generational impact and performance on this map just yesterday.
Absolutely. Putting up huge numbers for Gentlemates. Hold that thought, though. Already Fnatic able to get behind. Perfect timing on the back of the TP as well here. So almost rolling out the carpet towards A. Couple of members of Gentlemates making moves. Slower approach now on the back of the drone through main.
In their previous series, as of late, for both Fnatic and Gentlemates, they've mostly walked away with those pistols in hand. So this
you're showing me some mad confidence on this.
So far,
I'm watching your team hold back a site, and you're just absolutely sending it.
Trades back and forth, and the site now somewhat available for Fnatic.
Alpha is still here, though. Beepo's got to do God's work to dig him out.
Tired of Abyss? Hey, you'd have to wait that long, man. We've got one Masters with it, and it's gone.
Not often we say that about Fnatic, but an opportunity here to actually pivot.
And this was something that really stood out to me up against Vitality for Fnatic on this map. Their willingness to hit these rotates, their willingness to kind of call a great game as well. Ooh, Beepo's gonna catch Alpha.
Crashies though in the clutch.
So Crashies, look,
Testing
even
him straight
in the
away.
intro, discussing his clutching capability, it's been sky high.
Well, let's see
Glyph and Beepo have also been very, very solid. So what does he have to work with?
They won't change it
So we've
before
got a
Masters?
reveal still
I don't
in
think
hand,
so.
that's
I'm pretty sure
about
it's after.
And just that classic. So
It would have been released if it was before.
how he's going to figure this one out.
Does have the shield, but obviously two ghosts on the other side of things. Gotta say, this is stacked against him.
Yeah, it doesn't really want to use a recon and show where he is.
Towards heaven, so Crashies gonna hear
Down
the
Q
drop.
of one.
Gonna note one. Maybe considering the second, but again, it might be death from above. Isolating one, spots a second. You saw it.
Yeah, it's a nice try.
A
nice try. Melted that guy on top.
Picking up the first and carrying on a very good pistol
You know,
round
their pistol record is actually
A
outrageous.
little bit of mystery there, but
Above
Alpha
70,
being
I think,
caught when
last time we saw it.
tries to transition towards B. Ultimately, makes this so much more difficult. So we get a chance to get the free plant, but Crashy's not many options there. The 1v2 in a classic, he has to play up close and personal. And even there, with Glyph not even checking underneath on the backside of the default. Still an opportunity. And the only internationals Fnatic have missed his partnership.
Wait, that's pretty good.
Bangkok
You could probably extend that back, man. They made all of
the
they made all of the Masters before, apart from
organization.
Berlin, I
Dial
think.
here dealt with very quickly. Fnatic stacked up.
Maybe there was another one
But Boaster
as well, but I'm pretty sure
towards
that.
the A side. No investment here. Just classics to try and make something
Were
work.
they at the
and
second Iceland?
fully
Yeah, they were.
fleshed out in terms of a round 2 purchase here for Gentlemates.
And for Gentlemates, you almost want them to just feel comfort so far, right? They've done that
Second
hard
Iceland, yeah. Because I remember Boaster, we had a day, right, we'll give you money that you can spend each day. And obviously my girlfriend was living here, so Boaster would just buy me loads of chocolate with his spare money. Every time he'd bring a delivery to my door. So just all the money that he had. He just went downstairs to the shop and spent the extra money, man.
I know it's almost
What a beast.
intangible to a point, so the analysts out there might be kind of, I don't know, not enjoying the theory of it, but for mates, you know, the human aspect of the game is going to be in more effect. Fnatic, obviously,
also, yeah, he's such a nice guy, man.
Is a very different affair. Hitting a 2-0, confidence should be high, and again, very, very used to it. Starzo, though, one of the more experienced members, of course, and captain of the Gentlemate ship, doing well so far. Going to keep control over towards A, and it becomes very, very obvious at this point where Fnatic are probably going to head.
Dart dealt with here, so not going to be a freebie. Boaster probably going to be caught on his cross here. Beepo to clean up as well. Alpha can't get anything done. Beautiful hold here from Gentlemate.
Yeah, I was about to say really clean. Only one gun losing on this.
Second on the board for the mates. Crashy's already up on the Hunter's Fury, given that 3K and the plant in the pistol. Again, late round just to try and see if they can catch Gentlemates off guard. Again, similar to the confidence discussion for Gentlemates.
Also wanted to like, he's one of the nicest guys, he really is.
Basically the benefit of sitting back and watching a much deeper map pool demonstration yesterday. I'm expecting any major adaptations from Fnatic.
Okay, pretty good from Fnatic in terms of getting the ult on this one to try and make it an easier round.
To try and bring into today's series.
Again, the previous time, second map in that series against BBL, going 15-13 in the end. So hard fought for plenty of info. And contact made. Glyph actually outdoes Crashies. Hold on. There's something about
Dude, they
this
took,
one.
I mean, yeah, I actually don't,
Nice
as much as I'd
little
like
temperature
for
check
them
there.
to get to this,
Keeping Fnatic
does feel like it's,
See Martin.
well, it's what he's meant to do.
Obviously, Hunter's
But
Fury off the cards now for Fnatic. Trying to make
I
their
feel like
way
I
back
would want to
towards
bait
B,
a little
but
more.
Still 2 players comfortably tucked in here on B side. Beepo
Look at that
actually.
flank.
3 passing, yes. From Gentleman's as well, spotting loads over towards here, insta push all the way down.
Couldn't be better. He just has to play patient.
Vice wall here, obviously, so maybe something they've looked into in terms of the footage.
Hoping to get to him, man. Maybe not expecting that level of progress, but Alpha gets caught off in the back lines. So now caught in between a rock and a hard place. Mini gonna get cleared. Bo's just giving them an opportunity to fight forward. It's Bippo on the side and Glyph still with just that Sheriff to try and keep this in check. Now
So I saw Bippo on top of this and instantly drop off, man. He did not want to be back up there.
To get across the line.
If you know, you know.
Again, not sure if I caught it, but you saw the wall placed in the pre-round, but I'm not sure where it's adjusted to. The fact that Mini's got here undetected.
Why did the team from the uppers get a double map ban?
I'm
not entirely sure.
To be honest,
I questioned it as well.
Can't really fault him for
I think it's okay like this.
But again, I'd have to go back and look at that. You saw it placed in the pre-round, and then I'm not sure if I did catch it elsewhere.
I'm really not sure. And look, in reality, a great bonus for Gentlemates. Like they'll be happy even in the loss.
Got a kill before they reposition? Yeah, no, I'm kind of joking.
That potential was there. So a really nice first attempt at more of an even battle. But now we have Bippo's ult ready to go. Glyph only 1 off as well. So a couple of key ults there.
Okay, big rounds. Big rounds.
Beckat's just 1 point away though. I'm probably going to get it off the orb here.
Why is Brim good on Abyss? After plant, util, 5-second extra smokes. Just nicer for the stim pack as well. Like you're essentially using it instead of the omen, right? It's not a Astra replacement. Just an omen replacement.
Maybe expected them to scale up with that ult, but with Kayak so deep
together
on this
you
angle
got
already, gives them the
Molly
freebie
Astra
on Mini. So plant now in play, and Fnatic very diligent in their investment of ultimates. But here we go, going to try and build off the back of this. Nice. Crashy's caught and does get taken out of the equation.
Kayak's still here though.
Kayak is still here. They should be aware there's a chance of Martin.
Martin, here we go again. Damn, here we actually go again. Martin, mate, what have we done here? How many kills was he off the kill record yesterday? 7? I think. Nearly said it. I think it was 7.
Keep in mind, he was on for a 40,
yeah, bro, hello, man.
Series.
It was 6? Okay, well, I'm glad it didn't end it. Yeah, congrats on the win, man. Dude, I saw the prep going into this. Nice, bro. You did some great stuff.
Able to get forward, but
you even tried your best on Corrode as well to give him a good chance.
In this situation, he has to go.
Oh, yeah, I got a question. I don't know if you want to leak it. Mini Boo op to punish Chronicles lineup. That was you? Or is Corrode? Yeah,
especially considering yesterday, as you said, online
I wouldn't talk about the Corrode
in this series.
If the system allows him to play like this, if whatever it is works for him this consistently, really impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed already with this start. Fnatic looked like they had the keys to the castle. Again, they had good access towards site. It felt like they'd scaled up well.
It's a good start for Gentleman.
Decent control here. Still a bit of a broken bike. Kayak gonna have the rifle. Guardian out for Alpha. And then just a couple of pistols to round it out. So nothing major.
It's a dummy rank thing. Oh, really? Okay.
This B take. Something that Fnatic kind of
that's cool.
spammed a little bit. We see them kind of go for these over and over again hits, which
Jackdaw with the prime as well. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. No one here to hear any of the sound. Still question mark applied over towards it. Fnatic a little faster on this one. I know it's an eco, but
in motion. Stars are going to be put on high alert though.
Yeah, it's pretty good. This guy makes sounds. Drones should be. Oh, they got no drone cost.
Yeah, I think they're going to let them through here. Maybe a refight towards Heaven. Yeah, okay, so a check for Boaster. The call should be made. But again, mates seem like they want to try and keep a bit of control here as Kayak's trying to get behind the wire.
It's a really good low buy from Fnatic right now.
Feel some of that resistance already. Now with
Crashies might even get off site just as the option of using his ult if his teammates do enough over towards site.
A massive overwhelm and an outgun in favor to Gentlemates.
Is Boaster going for this? Yes, he is. Does he want to wait for them to hit the site first so they don't hit the drop down?
And there is going to be
he was tempted.
Crashies coming through. So that does buy a fair amount of time, looking for hopefully a tag as well in this Veccash. So try and play around the smoke, but
man, poor observer, bro. We got four fights at the same time.
Out for the Guardian, can't snap in time, but Boaster Nice try, but mate.
It's still a nice eco from Fnatic here. I liked it a lot.
Wondering if Boaster did have another star remaining here to try and buy some more time. It was a little bit dicey. Hunter's Fury sent out in anticipation of potentially losing that fight on the site itself. Unfortunately, Crashies can't convert much on the back of it. It may be just a tag here. I believe I saw Kayak.
So it is a little earlier than I thought we might see.
Point there. Gentlemates effectively won every single engagement they needed to.
Yeah, might even just be a timeout about this as well. Obviously, they're having a bit of a bad start.
Very early on, at a 4-1 scoreline. Maybe just to check in with Milan.
It'll be interesting to see how this kind of adapts and evolves throughout this series, because we kind of thought maybe they could have prepared a decent amount coming into this, been able to see Gentlemates run this as well. Obviously, Fnatic themselves would have needed a break too. They were in that best.
Oh yeah,
so it's very hard to kind of see it in that aspect so cleanly.
Again, talking about the series yesterday, I doubt that Fnatic have made huge changes, but certainly...
What happened to the YouTube VOD? I mean, I can see it, but I think because it went over 12 hours, it's not there.
Probably an anticipated veto.
I'm not sure it's there. There's VOD channels, though, if you want to watch the VODs.
Really drilling into the prep aspect, and
I think they don't. I think they don't publish the. They don't publish the streams that go over 12 hours. I think.
Obviously, with the changes in game we've seen, it's certainly something.
Because what kind of idiot would stream for longer than 12 hours,
against
right?
BBL, against Foot, and some of these more drawn-out series, it was something that was so evident.
And speaking of kind of the previous series as well, it's a head-to-head that I'm interested in, because we kind of got to see the side of BBL, Vitality, Fnatic throughout the kind of build-up to this. We didn't quite see mates into the same conversation.
In terms of Gentlemates here,
could
leave a side to retake. Oh, Jesus, bro. As we can see over towards B, playing over towards right side, so they can just leave site, and then they can have the combo to try and ult.
Unfortunately for Crashies, the outdrone doesn't go too far, but the hinder's good. And now there's some issues. Crashies could be dead, 30 HP.
How's this guy alive? I was going to say, how's this guy alive? Very, very nice.
Alpha now backfilling this space, because Mini did rotate towards B. Boaster, a chance here to find a kill, maybe.
Oh my goodness, accidental jump as well.
With a second on the round.
Dude, Gentlemates look pretty in control.
Meanwhile, has got all the way behind them.
Yeah, only losing the one on this flank isn't actually that bad.
The fact that Mini's still here, right? There's still enough space.
What do you think of the Vice pick? I'm not the biggest fan of it, man. I'm such a double duelist, double controller believer.
Yeah, look at the respect being shown. The Hunter's Fury being invested as well now, Martin.
That is not my vibe.
In his ultimate, the 4v2 to try and convert Alpha. We'll find the first, but Mini on the
third
for the round.
Bought the shorty this time.
Finishing move from Martin.
Again, every single ult he's had has actually been decent, apart from the Pearl one where he... Maybe he forgot he had the shorty. I mean, forgot he had the classic.
So good at doing that combination with the ult. More often than not, he's got the kill, and he's so confident with it. So, again, iconic in how he's approaching it. But overall, this felt very well handled by mates. This was something that we were going to be curious about with Fnatic, I guess, stylistically facing off against a team who can play quite fast tempo, who can, be willing to take high-risk sort of approaches. A little bit more, I guess, BBL than it would be a Fnatic style, right? So it's like, Gentlemates so far coming out very much on top, willing to challenge those deeper lines, willing to pressure someone like Crashy, sat on that very passive line. That's not passive at all. Martin is quite comfortable here, to say the least.
Absolutely. Really off to a
Actually, it was bind, right?
Crashy's not going to spot anything on this drone. Starzo, Mini just walking up behind it.
Okay.
Both will lose their lives for it, though. Starzo gets one, but gives across 2 upgrades here in a wide open A site. Still 3 members alive here for Fnatic, so certainly doable, especially when you consider a divide on top.
Yeah, they're pretty far away on this.
They've got the tools for this, but retakes are no...
It was bind?
I don't say no challenge, but it's something that mates have depended on in the past. They have...
It's been the cornerstone of some of their approaches to maps, for sure. Abyss here being one of them.
Oh, very shouldered up on this, though. Fnatic want that kill. Committed on the angle, both players. This flash from Martin could be a problem. Both turn. Smoke goes in, isolates one. Great from Crashies. Good trade. Glyph going to keep this one interesting. Vekaj going to deny the scale up from Beepo, leaving just Glyph alive.
Yeah, it's nice to Ashe util from Boaster on this.
He's not getting a fair fight on this one now.
Take the steps away, obviously.
Maybe can just do damage. Doesn't have the time for this.
Still got the fragment to work with, but will be noted that Glyph is not on the spike.
I think it's this
will convert their second A great response here. Starzo Mini taking some liberties for sure, but still continuing with the same trend of aggression here, proactivity.
Ash, I'm gonna upload something.
Dismantle this default Fnatic.
And I'd really like it
Let
if
me
it
know if
wasn't
it's wrong.
against Sheriffs. This is the only round I'd probably maybe slightly want them to temper that aggression. I understand if that's how they want to approach the game in general, but just for now, maybe try and read that tempo a little better. You don't want to give that opportunity over to Fnatic. It's given them that second round, and it's obviously got their finances in a slightly better spot as well. Now on the other side, still fully able to
where
get
we
a
at
purchase
money-wise?
going.
Hey, not
Operator
too
and play
bad
for
on this.
Bippo, but again, still got Mini's ult as well. Couple of key
2
tools.
4
to be
loss
playing with.
bonus here.
Same scenes for
Big
Fnatic.
investment with the op.
Bippo's got hunted again.
Dude,
Still
Gentlemates have
pressuring
like
the start
some
of the map for
weird...
Cash.
I never really know. Like, he buys an op when they want to go super aggro for strats, but then normally Martine, when they want to play passive, buys an op, I think is the vibe. Makes a lot of sense, right? I guess the agent that can instantly get out. Just feels weird, I guess. No one else really does what these two do. We saw it on Crow, similar stuff.
Lack of respect at times. Maybe challenge that deeper default. Now this has been good from Mate so far. Kind of good tempo on it and able to kind of fall away, not overstaying their welcome either. So Fnatic gonna have to build their way back through. And this then banks on the likes of Kayak. Clears front side, gets himself in, smokes in play. Martine, oh, that's well controlled at the end to take away Boaster, but eventual death is there. But numbers still good for
He did good.
Gentlemates.
He did good for getting one though. That's a great shot.
Off angle here will catch Kayak.
Dude, that
Down
little
to just
sidestep,
two.
costly
Crashes one
sidestep.
off the ult, but it's a 2v4.
Crash is trying to ignore what's in front of him.
Oh, the
my
killer
God.
combo,
I mean,
man.
They still got one. That's outrageous. He gets away with one of them. But it's a great clear up
Things are
from
getting
Mini.
good.
And again, their composure here, Mike. I love this. It's really hard to get a beat on the speed they're playing at, what they want to do. They go from this fast contact approach, initially trying to get that body down, drop them, sit super deep.
And even in terms of the micro here, throwing out some ultimates, you're not going to expect it.
This one
Timing
is a
for
nice,
certain
it's
situations
a
here.
nice waylay round.
Fnatic are just completely caught off.
That shot
What a
is,
shot, by the way, from Bippo.
that shot is
That is
really fast as
beautiful to
well.
Kayak. I thought, seeing it from the outside, I thought he was holding that angle on top
Yeah,
side.
no, I think we
And we saw a little bit of
We went
highs
too
and lows
late.
from Bippo too. We saw a couple of misses there where he was just, it seemed like he couldn't hit him to save his life. Here, off to a belting start, top of the board.
Last two maps are
8 to
liquid.
4,
Yeah,
same as Martine.
they should be up
So,
now.
by all accounts,
I'll put
it
the
is
I'll put the
smooth
Fnatic one up in a
sailing.
little bit,
Whatever that read
and you
was,
let me know.
however they wanted to approach
I think I've
this,
guessed right.
has been the perfect solution for dealing with Fnatic.
Live wisely.
Okay,
Obviously backing away
big
here, but
rounds.
maintains
Dude, Fnatic execing at
his abilities here.
125,
Gotta get
as
back
we can
up
see
on
on the
top.
minimap.
We'll draw
Not a
the rotation,
chance.
we'll draw the TP, more importantly
They
for
almost
Martine,
had
but
us.
Not taken just yet. He's still in mid with the operator. Holding down towards Link.
I'm looking at the two players at the bottom of mid there. They were looking at it for a sec, but they've actually decided to cancel on the lower approach and go up towards that catwalk.
I think
Martine's still safe on this.
Martine's probably heard a step or two. Not sure of the exact distances here, but you can see Fnatic almost anticipating him at top
They're
mid
making
here.
it look like a
Divide and
re-hit,
rest it,
but they just
there's an
insta-jump
immediate-
peek it and don't see
immediate
anyone.
confirmation there's nothing behind it.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
Yeah, I
threatening
think
at all.
you gotta put a body
And
behind
Alpha
that. That's
has
a
to be fast to be
mad
able to do
shot.
that, but still, it is
Absolutely
just Alpha
mad
trying
shot.
to create that
Sees
advantage so far. Starzo, it's a lazy clear in the smoke, but
Nice
they're
from
catch
Vekash, man.
on
Just
the
gave him
space
two
to go
little-
on. Gonna punish him. Alpha trying to keep them at bay. Trying to
Few
buy
little
some time,
shots
but
before
one
going in the
slip through.
smoke as well.
Plants in, Fnatic with a man up here. 4 to 3. Ooh, can't land that one. Has to peel away, but then sets up Kayak. Composure key. Gonna get them too.
It's lovely
Leaving
trigger
just
discipline on this
left
one.
alive.
Dude, that must have looked so good from his
And I
POV.
think he might have to cancel on this one. That was brilliant from Fnatic.
No, this was
Crucial
nice. Yeah, this
catch
was really
from
nice.
Alpha as well.
I do think, again, maybe
In
they
terms
need
of
to put a
seeing
body
the
here,
reposition,
but
knowing
it's a
the
lot harder
numbers
with
and
this comp.
Exactly how to approach
A long
A side
rotate.
there. Again, a little limp-wristed in terms of the fake towards B. Immediately the confirmation. So great work from Gentlemates to make the right decision here, but unfortunately,
I think a lot of this,
information game still in Fnatic's
I mean,
favor.
a lot of the reason why this works is
Crashes
just
on the
because of
hunt
Alpha,
here,
though, is it not?
Yeah, catch the
Got him.
timing on him.
Got him. Good recovery.
It's everything. Yeah, it literally is.
What's the money like as well for mates now? Because we've had, what, 3 pretty back and forth rounds?
Yeah, I mean, not much left for us to see exactly how. I mean,
Nice movement, though.
and how do you pin down Kayak doing that? Not necessarily easy.
Last player standing.
Again, the discipline, as you noted here as well, to ensure the second.
Ready.
So again, purchase Maybe a little off kilter. Couple of
Okay,
rifles here, couple of pistols.
couple of the rounds have been so close that they forced him down to an eco with this one. I do wonder if Gentlemates, you know, what they did on the pistol, where they kind of punished that there's nothing in terms of info behind. And we have seen them try and push in some of these. I think they might go back to that, especially on a low buy.
What's Alpha's plan here now towards top mid? 2 players tasked, Martin and Beepo.
Yeah, all middle.
Making exploration. No solid information to act upon here.
Now you have to go so deep to even get info on Fnatic in these defaults, right?
No, it's good though.
Simple. But they've at least been able to maybe.
They've been doing good. They've been doing really good against the Vice stuff.
Seems like he wants a bit more space.
This will be the third, maybe the fourth round if I've missed one where they're actually pushing one of the.
It might be this approach again. You're just trying to put together the pieces.
Wouldn't say sides, but.
Very elusive puzzle.
Yeah, that's some running that he hears. Confirms it with the 3.
He's going to be noted on the flank at least.
Oh, Waylay all into send.
Just can't quite do it, but Kayak can.
Yeah, it's a weird decision from Gentlemates. Like, I fully get the idea, but is the 3-person stack on its own just not strong enough, and then you can already start doing this? They went for, I don't know why it didn't come up on the minimap, by the way. They went for the Waylay all. And then tried to push down.
Decision to go forward, can't fault that either. Beepo catching a headshot onto Kayak.
Yeah, it's a bit of a commitment considering.
Still going.
Yes, certainly wants another chance at this, but Crash.
Bit of a commitment considering the buy, I guess.
Bringing it within 2 now.
The KO, did the KO cancel it?
Crashes both.
And that's why it didn't come up. You might be right.
Catching a second cycle on their ultimates.
Yeah, I'm about to say, did they invest 2
Oh no, yeah, I think you're right. Wait, is this just the most insane KO?
Fury, yes, you're right. I didn't quite catch that one. But again, that's if you're looking at
Wait,
it
this
big
is nuts.
picture.
That was. Dude, I was looking at the minimap thinking, well, that should be going through.
But for mates, they just cost them 2 of those big ults. It was.
Yeah, that was awesome from Vekash then.
Not too bad, not too shabby. Now, can they handle the potential early aggression? Does mates go for it again? I don't think so.
Crashes at least. Catches a little bit of damage. Vekash on the flash out. Just to clear this close angle here.
Oh, Beepo's been noted.
in trouble.
Could have been caught there, isn't. Kayak. Gonna have to wait for this
4-person
one.
stack here. Look at Boaster. Jumps over towards middle. I'm not sure anyone's close enough to hear this. Oh my god!
What a shot! And that's got to be an
There's no way Mini
pivot,
knew
right?
about it,
Mini
right? Dude, imagine hearing him drop and then that's the shot he hits on you.
The intention of Fnatic to repivot back towards B.
Double pump.
Yeah, I mean, they're going so heavy for him at middle here that he should kind of tell his team to hit a site, but Alpha's here to help him.
In the mix for Gentlemates.
They're really trying to clear mid, and they are. Martin's pried out Boaster from that top mid
I do think their reaction should be a little different, but...
You weren't safe! Starzo goes back for seconds and gets his dinner this time. 27 HP, he doesn't have to do much more. He's seen where they're going, he's got the plan. They can invest the ult. Martin gonna take it through, spot them away here.
Oh, calm. Lovely rounds back-to-back for Vekash. MVP.
Making Gentlemates look a little
really nice. Really nice.
The investment comes through from Martin, but Vekash easily handling the pressure, as he has done time and time again throughout kickoff. Boaster winning out.
Ah, it's really fast. It's really fast from that POV. He definitely didn't hear him if he's walking like this. He would just hold angle.
Crashes is drifting onto a free angle, untradeable. Now, round 12, the byproduct being
Kayak.
once more for Gentlemates.
Everyone, dude, everyone that he can one-shot. It's a good pickup on this. Got a backup gun as well. Playing gun game. Dude, what a comeback this is, though. What was it, 6-2 at its peak, I think?
Cliff, who hasn't felt much pressure this time towards that B side of the map. It has been a little focused at the end towards A.
Time for Alpha, checking all 3 angles. At least we'll get the confirmation.
And it feels the second they've identified that weaker side of the map, they have abused it. Handled very well here. And kind of closing out with a strong end for Fnatic. Brilliant start from mates. Don't think it wasn't easy, but what an adjustment from the Fnatic side.
Old enough? I'll do that for great, man.
A sense of victory.
Had a great sleep.
Seized when mind, movement, and gear ignite as one.
We made some great choices today, I think.
Designed to win.
And 4 teams qualifying as champs. I mean, I think Masters as 12 teams is good. I never really liked Masters with 8 teams. It didn't seem... I don't wanna take away from anyone that won those Masters, but it didn't seem the most competitive. The extra 4 teams really does make a difference. Krieger Val with the tier 1. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I feel like 12 is legit, man. 12 is like, you can't really argue with that. When it was 8 and it was like, Kickoff's always a little random, right? We're kind of seeing it now. Kickoff's random, whoever has the best meta read, maybe they got a new set strats. Especially once you kind of get on a run at the top, you can sail through. So to then have
rightly so, it was a
the most, again, I don't want to say random, but the most upset potential in a tournament to then have an 8-person tournament with those teams feels weird to me. So I think 12 is just like the sweet spot.
Just looking forwards here. And Martin, again, having impact is certainly
Any
one of
good
the things we've
stories
talked
for
about
you, Teats?
coming out of yesterday's series. Slight taper off towards the end, but absolutely understandable in terms of.
Dude, you could do something with BBL, man. Still using a cipher. I don't know what you'd be able to do with it, but
victories in terms of round wins.
They play it every map basically.
Whether that is fatigue, exhaustion, or the energy being a little different today. Certainly something they were able to ride that wave perfectly.
If you don't have a neon stuff, you could try do mini boon neon stuff, but I think you have Danby for that, so you're okay.
To be fair, Fnatic will give it back to you too.
I was going to say, don't get Alpha fired up.
Dude, I said I was feeling fine. Who the hell won the pistol? It was Gentlemates, right?
We've had to deal with 5 Turkish men being pissed off at us. Maybe we just leave this one alone for now.
Yeah, it went down to the 1v1 with Crashies.
Okay, speaking of Alpha, yeah, okay, it's Martin's got his number. I'm not sure he caught him on that. Maybe just on the back of sight, maybe? Or a spam into that smoke.
Did we...
Making moves
Does he
I'm not sure if
get to a good spot?
This,
dude, if he tucks in here...
It's a beautiful read of the situation.
He goes off angle, though.
I mean,
there's no way that he ran, right? But they're kind of expecting it. Like, I'm looking at the angles they're holding.
I mean, moving like this, surely.
Well, he's committed. How many can he get?
Yeah, looks like it.
Spacing's off.
I mean, still handle Vekash!
Oh my god, dude. My guy's a beast right now, by the way. My guy's he's won 3 rounds on his own, from what I'm seeing.
I was talking about him stepping up for Fnatic.
That was so sick.
What a delivery.
Go on, let him have it.
30 seconds left.
Very nice. Yeah, he's getting some confidence. Be a good impact from him as well. Lovely shots, bro. Lovely shots.
Any hopes?
Yeah, it's hard for Gentlemates to have good spacing here. Considering as it's like all a question mark, right? This guy close is like holding for the passing over towards A main. Or potentially A main. Oh, it's really nice. Calm shooting.
The spacing just allows
also a big thing just worth noting here is like just him not overheating, right? Getting over towards here and being like, I win my team the round by doing this. You go further, you start looking for the frags. If they kill you, it's open sight, your stack is wrecked. They gotta run over him. Him just holding this, like either his team wins it or he gets like a fair amount. Obviously, I'm not expecting him to get an ace, but...
Yeah, that's winded me seeing it, Kayak.
Look at him go. Go on, mate.
Again, easiest round. Martin. Oh, still got 1. But overall, have to talk about Vekash too. You're filling big shoes, man. Like, let's be real. I think a lot of us
and he's doing a good job with it.
Adjustment.
Really good job with it.
He suited it very nicely. The comfy stuff in the second here for Fnatic, up to 8. Mates now with an opportunity to get a buy.
So I'm not sure if where the weapon ended up.
Oh, the Vandal dropped.
Maybe. I think we will see in the replay, but again, not necessarily
Yeah,
going to impact Fnatic's buy too much. Well, other than Boaster. Again, protecting the following purchase here.
Already got his ult.
And already Vekash
17 to 8 though.
We saw previously. I mean, there was, I can't remember which map it was, but he almost
This would
had
be a
like 10 more
really
assists
big
than
map
he'd
for
have
Fnatic
kills,
to win.
and he was
This
still
is like
double
Gentlemate's
positive
home
in
map.
terms of his KD.
This was the one that they probably thought was going to be, not saying a sure win, but
in brilliantly. Fun early days. His mates now with the bite.
They've got to get one. I've got to say it. They have to get one on the board early here in the second half. If you open the pistol with an ace for Fnatic, you're really hoping Gentlemates can turn the tides early on.
okay,
We know
they're cool.
how Fnatic can be once the ball gets
I'm a little
rolling.
worried for them. They're playing kind of slow against the Vice wall. There's two main spots for the Vice wall. It's one or two. There's not really anything else that will go down on this map.
And it's been red. Fnatic have bodies on the way. But
They in theory had the best ability for it in terms of a clone. Dude, knife goes in, hits 3, 4-person stack already. 40 seconds on this one. Okay, so they need to like make a call fast. 30 seconds. Keep an eye on the spike.
Attention draw towards main correct.
Oh, it's weird.
3 noted on the knife earlier.
Oh, it's so weird.
Penny has dropped. There's something
Alpha's
going
gonna
on.
clear this.
Yeah, Alpha's absolutely like a dog with a bone. He's hunting him down, man. He wanted them dead quick. They have exchanged sight for it, but they've addressed the split on this. Beepo's kill,
Really
though,
nice pick from him.
might give him a chance.
Still have the ultimate here. Got the upgrades as well.
The fake pop over towards A made them rotate into the 2. That was pretty insane.
Yeah, but Crashy's position might be an interesting one here. There's the ult. Crashy's getting closer.
They got no space. Normally what happens when you get no space, you're dead.
The turn, but he doesn't get the kill. Crashy's just
You don't want to be inside the
That's not
box.
quite good enough here.
They flipped the side though.
No, yeah, and the plant's not great for them.
But they still need to get these kills, and the wide swing for Beepo. It's brilliant.
Really nice. Of course, it's this guy, bro. This guy's having mad impact. It might be 4 rounds now.
Every time we can. This guy is having a game. Show me those last 2 again in the replay, because I want to see how he got them both.
So much space for Fnatic to play with here in the retake. Even with Crashy's struggling on the first, certainly struggling on the second. Oh,
I mean, these are easy ones.
Onto
You take the easy ones as well.
The gods are smiling for Fnatic now. Come on, man! Where are you going, bro?
That said, now the momentum in full effect. Once Boaster's up,
Pistol into a
Alpha's the
bonus.
next for sure. Give him a round now.
Light armor's here
I'm sure
again.
You'll see him on his feet.
Kayak.
Gentlemates
Can farm them all.
investment in here. Just Stinger's on a
Okay, it's a lot better start from
Trying to make
Gentlemates actually
something
being able
work
to
here
trigger the
around
Vice
16.
wall. That helps a lot.
All gone. Dart up, time to scale. We were talking about how well they were committing to these, how good their scaling was, how they were crossing the T's, dotting the I's. Alpha's still going to go down.
Alpha
It's weird,
did
but
pretty
it's
good.
Beepo, top of the site.
And this is essentially what Gentlemates did all the time yesterday, right? Just B pop, B spam.
Spike planted.
Oh!
Just taking turns, man.
Yeah, you got to trade
Every
that.
time. Who is it to get the 2K now? Hey, do you remember the lesson we learned before?
Maybe the EMEA Stinger's coming into effect.
Here. Man, he's just trying to stay alive. Clearing through, the pennies already dropped. They already know the underhand flash. He's managed to evade it. Stunning one
Wow.
from Glyph.
Look at this guy's movement
14
right now.
HP though. This is tough
Oh, it's
stuff.
unlucky, bro. Of course, dude.
Losing
This
today.
guy's an actual raid boss, bro. They can't take him down.
Able to slip away from that flash. Alpha showing a little bit of frustration there with only getting 2 in that situation. Even so, doing God's work on the first. That kill to Starzo is nuts.
This.
And Crashy's struggling with the Bulldog, but here, very precise.
No, that's not like this.
Vekash showing a little bit of bravado. After a few big rounds now, 20 and 8. Top of the board for Fnatic.
God,
Almost
the
back on
impact.
another ultimate, by the way.
Yeah,
It's like
just
good.
cycling through it,
Yeah.
man. That's actually wild. 10-6. And I think you said it right, though, at the very start of this, after the, obviously, pistol round with Vekash involved. you need to get one on the board fast.
Yeah.
If you're mates, because once that confidence there, once they feel out the game,
Nobody said,
everyone's getting 2 kills.
For the side of Fnatic, nobody said a word in the first half.
Nope.
There was nothing.
Chilling. Now, I'm a little bit scared.
Fnatic
for
starting
mates,
to look
'cause
more
they can just get
dominant.
pounded. They do
Yeah.
have a couple of big ults to play with. They have a buy in hand. If there was going to be a round for it, it's got to be this one. So hence the timeout, right? Get everything right.
They
for it. Give
adapted
yourself
pretty
the best
fast from the
chance
beginning,
possible.
the
But what
start
do
of
they choose?
kickoff.
Do they go toward Vekaj, who's been terrifying on
Pick
A?
your poison, right?
Do you want to go towards Alpha, who just got 2 and made it look far too easy?
The meta reads at the
I don't know
moment.
where I'd go.
Yeah, I mean, when your KO's doing this though,
Do have the benefit here. Martin and Beepo both having their ultimates available. Rifles
It's still
in
a weird
hand for
comp.
Gentlemates, so
like
we'll
I
see
can't get
the
on board with the
immediate
comp,
result
but
coming out of the timeout for sure. Kayak
maybe
kept
get a
in
bit of
check
comfort
by the
for
dart
like
initially. He's now going to be conscious
at least
of
4
somebody
of them.
making progress up mid. TP sent forward, and Martin's going to pop his ult now to explore the backlines. What's behind B site here? See on the minimap, Alpha has his setup littered alongside Boaster.
Well, Fnatic were pretty much on top of this. Yeah, just push fast behind. Dude, they gotta win some of these duels, man. There's so many important duels where it's like this kill will decide the round and Fnatic win it. And the Alpha one here, it's like a lot of 1v1s. Dude, they got wrecked. Dude, they're still stuck behind the wall. My guy's flanked all the way around and they're still stuck behind the wall. Yeah, it's looking easy for him.
Alpha's all forcing Gentlemates to reposition here. I'm not sure what Kayak catches, whether or not he even sees the TP go past.
He was about to give it, man. I saw the point coming. He was about to give it.
It's just beautiful. Gentlemates just suffocated, no room to breathe here. Trying to approach B site. Both ultimates invested, by the way. Talking about Martin and Beepo having theirs online for a buy round, it amounts to nothing.
This is where I'm starting to worry that the problem solving and the ability to bound back, all of those things that we saw were sitting with Gentlemates, might be feeling really hard today. That extra push, that ability to have faith in those adjustments, exhaustion will be weighing heavy on their shoulders. So they go again, this time with less. Look how disconnected Alpha's sitting on this site, sitting super deep here, willing to give up a bit of space, but he's taking a look, playing toward the
As
smoke.
much as I don't like the Vice, have they been? It does feel like they've been struggling against it a lot since they've gone to attack.
Kayak takes a look.
Look
how much time it gives him to get over towards the site.
Potentially. Flash is good though.
He's so confident.
Dude, how's my guy allowed to stay alive for this long as well,
It has
though?
cost them their lives here, and mates with a
Yeah,
chance.
it's an all-in.
Upgrade for Martin.
Ooh, if they could keep this one clean and they start picking up the guns as well, got the ult cycle to maybe give them 1 or 2 more. It's doable, man. It is doable.
Both players delivering so
I need to see him win some more aim duels, though, personally.
miles off there. Big ping off the knife for
And that'll do it.
Swings ahead of the curve here to find the catch.
And I think that will be pretty much the cancel. Can do a bit of work on the way out.
Guys, just
but
save the 3
it will
guns.
be
Happy with
on
it.
that.
Stop now, one more, and he's got Hunter's Fury to bring into the next. Obviously, mate's looking for upgrades here to potentially bank some money. With it being such a huge deficit.
Crashy's in the clutch, though, guys. It's a 1v5.
Rounds left to find.
It's a 1v5. He's got 23 HP. You can't go for this. I respect your belief, though. But that is.
Yeah, this is almost just brute force.
It's a little delusional.
I don't think Fnatic are expecting them to. Well, we've seen Gentlemates do this a few times. Right, if our plan is just dismantle and we don't really even get to play the round, let's do the same thing again the next.
Yeah, pretty
We've
much.
seen it happen.
Let's
We
run.
saw on Corrode as well, one of the most, I think, apparent or obvious examples.
Like we
of
said, they
that.
actually get a bit of an ult
Yeah,
cycle
able to
going.
get
They might be able to keep it
finally
going
a
if they can get
response.
this here as well. So
to address that deficit.
I'm excited. It
And
could get really
it was
close.
just in my mind as well, Alpha
Wait,
and
where's the
Kayak
Vice
just
wall this time?
are so willing to brawl instantly.
Holds onto
just
the Vice
swinging
wall.
ahead,
So he wants to
taking
shoot the
very
clone and then
confident
place it
challenges,
down, I
trying to
guess is
maybe
what's going on.
compound the problems and
Or
just
wait for the
press
clone and
further
then
on the
place it
issue.
down, yeah.
Beepo's got to be careful. Kayak is not far away
I feel
from
like the
this.
wall's
They'll hold
bugged
this
here.
space for
It's a
a
lot
second.
shorter
Alpha's
than normal.
safe on site. I think Beepo's got a good idea. That was.
Big kill.
I mean, maybe a little bit too far for Alpha, unnecessary potentially.
As much as he loses one, Kayak gets a lot of
The
info.
opportunity to crack open one of these sides of the map. Kayak, though,
There's no way he checks this close.
Yeah, it's perfect for him.
It's really nice.
they
He has
can dig
nothing
their heels
behind
in
it
on
as well.
A.
No instant reaction.
Both are
Yeah,
considering
the
a
3
rotation
might
now,
be
but
feeling
actually,
great.
with the stars being placed.
I don't want to go towards this man, though. He scares the life out of me.
Oh, he shoots the clone and he gets the guy behind.
Do you see what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's normal with him. Martin's trying to put up a
Dude, people are
performance,
jump
but
bugging in front of him as well.
like he is literally
Man, this guy's
a
walking on
human right
water.
now.
What is going on? As soon as they see him, they just start crumbling.
Objects for Fnatic. Again,
Go B.
he literally shoots the clone and just gets a
one.
freebie.
I'm sure that is a clone.
It wasn't even through the clone. In the kill feed, it doesn't say
It's to the right of it, right? Yeah, it's the first bullet.
Where's that gone?
It was the first bullet as well.
He's done this twice now. What's happening? Riot Games might need to check. Check him PC. Check that gun. Check that skin.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's going for the guy
something
that
you don't want
tilts.
to- You do not want to hear that
Uh-oh.
name coming out of the Fnatic comms today. Will be a timeout called here by the gentlemen.
They've acquired a target, man.
Ahead
They've
of
acquired a
round
target.
20.
They know who's going to tilt.
Elevated trash talk, and of course it's Crashies. That
Oh, yeah,
America's
dude,
influence,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we've had
Calculated
some-
trash
You take
talk,
the boy
yeah.
out of Americas. You cannot take the Americas out of the boy.
No, it's the second. Even my stomach dropped. I'm just like, oh no, leave him alone, man. It's been a rough couple days, bro. God damn. Ooh. Okay, 7-12, right? The issue is that the A site feels closed because the gods have blessed Vekaj with the world's best Vandal that apparently gets you 2-for-1s. Bullet goes to player, even when not C player.
Magic bullet.
Magic. Word EXE. For mates, it just feels like there's only the B site. So it's like we're playing a one-site map. Off we go.
Yeah, it's not exactly felt
Win
much
one,
easier on
lose
the
the
other side
next.
either. Now Kayak going forward once more. Wasn't
Take the
noted
hit
in
to
terms
the,
of his exact early round, but obviously did
the
punish
must-win
the
round.
operator here previously. Now, Beepo's going to address that immediately
Oh.
and find the headshot.
Nice shot.
Beepo's kind of nice with it too. Like, if he
Yeah,
gets
I
more
do like
consistent,
Gentlemen
really
are probably one of the only teams at the
prospect to
moment where I
watch,
actually
but at this
see
point, he
them
wants
like
more of the
give
consistency, he
their
wants the damn
waylay
round. Alpha's
smokes
still
to
on
go
the side,
hide
Ghost is
in.
here with them. And they've normally played a little bit deeper on this. They've sat a little bit further back. Maybe could be caught off and unawares, but a great trade from Mini.
Great
and Boaster
shots.
just feels irrelevant to the impact there.
Still got to deal with the
That's
raid
all I'll
boss,
say.
man.
Yes, I didn't know what was happening.
No.
I just
Clear.
the names in the kill
Uh-oh.
feed.
Hunter's Fury here.
And
Like
it's
the last two that you
sound
wanna
of
go
the
up
game.
against.
Default. We just heard Mini's reposition on the backside of the divide.
Right? Vekaj is getting closer. 2 flashes, still got the nade as well. He can clip. I mean, yeah.
Oh.
Oh dear. Oh.
Whoa.
All right,
How much
Starzo.
damage has that one
Sure, he
done?
did like 90 damage from that.
Yeah,
by
what the
way.
hell?
Like, what?
How far has that just worked?
Okay. Able to turn things round. Vekaj and Crashies obviously having ultimates here, but not necessarily a clear.
What was it down to? 47? Okay.
Nothing was clear this round,
No.
it felt like.
There were 2 strikes to
It's
run up there.
because of the
Just
first 2
everyone
bullets
sides,
and
guys.
then
You stand on the outside of this one, I'll stand on the inside of this one. You wrap around Steve. Great call to freeze though from Gentlemates.
no, I mean, Gentleman's hit some lovely
Literally,
shots on this though,
Alpha's
really.
wall going up. Like I said, the smokes to support
Beepo
that.
and Martin both had 1 each.
Crashy's feeling some.
Oh, some confidence as well. If Beepo gets the AWP here as well, he gets his ult. If they want it, maybe a plant on this.
Maybe it took that level of
Start looking at the
confidence to
econ
come
for
from our team,
Fnatic.
but
They can't buy
opened the
next.
door. Finally, the A side looking back and available
Unless they
for
go light
business.
armor, which I imagine they won't.
Plant will come in here. See tons of info here.
2-person push
But not
behind.
necessarily painting a picture of this post plant.
Good off angle though.
Glyph got to go huge again here on the flank.
And the timing's a bit weird. He
That's
does
fine,
have
you can just
help
put a
here.
smoke down.
Mini's kind of nearby, but
No, just put a smoke
Mini
down.
just kind of left a sacrifice. What is that? Oh my god, I thought he was going to do it again. This is now getting a bit messy. It's down to 3v2. Boaster and Alpha. Boaster's noted. Where the hell's Alpha in this one? Oh, okay.
Mate,
no
this guy
shot
keeps
kill.
getting kills as choice.
Are we being inspired by my Martin here?
Boaster.
Like, what is this? My shorty doesn't do this stuff, but Boaster, the
Yeah,
time's
right.
gone pretty much on this. I think he knows it. There's Beepo.
Last player standing.
Ain't gonna get out of that one.
Again, potentially here. I'll have to see what the knock-on effect is. I think Gentlemate's going to be able to get 5 rifles on the board, but
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
certainly
Fnatic
a
just low by
costly
here.
round. Let's see exactly how it settles. I mean, Fnatic last few rounds quietly been stacking
Radicals, thank you so much. Thank you.
Even in slow-mo, still able to find headshots.
On bind, I mean, Liquid are just
Relative ease.
the kings of bind at the moment.
And actually, the purchase isn't very well protected behind this.
I'm a Neon believer,
But
man.
obviously, Fnatic win.
After watching Danby for so long, I'm a Neon believer.
A very different issue.
If you got a good
You
Neon,
want to see this clean now.
I would
for
probably play it every
Gentlemates.
map.
So they haven't got any ultimates online here. Closest being Starzo and Mini. So again, these next few rounds,
Good turn things.
they're going to be up. Well, we're still uphill.
Yeah, for sure.
Except Abyss.
I'm liking they're still
Depends how
fighting
good
it.
my Neon is, man. But yeah, probably not.
Impressed. 14, it may not
Probably
be
be banned.
one for the
Honestly, I would
40,
ban this.
but
If I was in a
he's
team
still
right now,
sitting
I'd ban
way
this
top of
man.
the board. He's doing
I couldn't be
really,
arsed with
really
it.
well here.
Look at it.
Mayak, gotta be careful. Costing a little bit of that util on the way in, but tentative in approach. Mate's not really wanting to overcommit yet. This is the furthest they're exploring so far.
People and Mini going to be able to get right behind Alpha here. And only Sheriff in hand for him. Some util to work off. Rotation coming through here. Kayak and Crash.
Yes, but not a chance.
Here, completely unaware of the possibility.
Brilliant
Trying to get me
read,
to play the game,
absolutely
that's
brilliant
madness.
read. They've done everything right on this. Completely manipulating the rotations. Lovely, lovely work. In zone, flawless. Mates are showing some of that, I guess, resilience at this
give the
point.
people what they
fact that
want.
they've fought back this
I mean, we've
far
got a
and
charity
forced
stream
Fnatic to
soon,
the
Des.
The
timeout.
second positive, to be honest
You
with
could,
you.
uh,
Talking about
could
early
propose
on
it.
getting some confidence rounds on the board. At least here showing that they've still got someone left in the tank to at least approach this best of 5 versus Fnatic with, but not necessarily.
They want a
fresh
timeout
outlook,
before
but
this?
maintaining
Yeah,
the
it's a
same
good
sort of
timeout.
tenacity as they did yesterday versus BBL.
It's the actual situation.
Just in terms of outcome, but the nature of those first 3 maps going
3
the
strong
distance time and
ults.
time again, they are exhausting maps.
Okay,
to
they got to
play.
win now.
And trying to
They got to
reset
win now
mentally is
before it
always
gets
the
a little
interesting
scary.
part, and
Like
if
once
they
you get
can,
these 2 up,
because it's one
maybe
thing to
this
look
one
at
as
this
well.
detached like we are, right? We're watching the game. We're not
They
in
get
it, but
one
you've
really good
been
shot at it, so it's a great timeout.
so many times throughout that series of how it went, how you felt it felt, you know, it was going to go, maybe losing out at the very end there. Absolutely devastating as a player to go through. So to come back in with a fresh mindset, not feel that sort of influence from this previous series is a skill in itself. Now, Fnatic have learned that lesson, right? Some of maybe the players are a little bit newer to it, sure, but still
Many
it's
times.
something. Yeah, they've been there. They've had to come back
What
and
would be
kind
the
of
better
reset
outcome for
mentally
Liquid?
and
Who would they
approach it as a
rather play?
fresh
Probably
game, but
Gentlemates,
for
just
Mates,
purely
yes, there are some more experienced
fatigue
players,
angle.
but maybe not to this sort of
Fatigue
I
angle
guess,
and just the
extent,
mental
right?
aspect
So
of
we
just
go back in.
thinking
Now,
of
they've
losing
forced
3
enough
best
out
of
Fnatic,
5s.
but they still have 3 ults on the Fnatic side to potentially
Like as
lean
soon as
on
it starts
here.
going wrong, man, I know like
They're
that's
not
gonna
far
start
off the other
creeping
2.
into people's
Say
brains.
Fnatic quietly have been stacking chips. last few
Okay, best
rounds.
chance at it for Fnatic.
Able to,
Will you watch Americas today? Yeah, for sure, man. We should. I think we've owned it. I think we can watch everything else now.
Trying to posture up a little bit in mid.
The best of 5s tomorrow will be easy. Americas tonight will be easy.
No harm, no foul in terms of this early default for Gentlemates. Kayak, again, holding nothing back. Will reveal the operator is on the table.
Good work from Mates.
Did we miss any? Yeah, we missed T1 RQ.
List really nice. Making sure they're crossing the T's and dotting the I's and just forcing Kayak back a little bit deeper. Keeps that information game, I wouldn't say in their favor, but a bit more even, right? Going to clear the wall. This is all around the minute mark. So they've done kind of good things both sides of the map here.
Now, is the read on point from Fnatic here, because nothing past the wall. Alpha slips deeper towards site. Already, Vekai's making moves across.
this-
Yeah,
the
Kayak's just
low
hard
time,
anchoring with
though.
this operator.
Does the
Mates
KO
might be walking
all
into the blender here.
just not absolutely wreck
Once
them?
more on B.
They've been really good at this scaling, though. The synergy's been right.
Okay, well.
They've been able to make it work. Alpha is going to be noted as well. They know 1 towards heaven.
Now what? They're behind the smoke. Yeah, but they got nothing to get back for it. He's fine, right?
Good trade from Starzo. He tries to dig a bit deeper, goes for a follow-up, but it's back.
This guy, dude. How can no one kill this guy? He's just, every time I watch him, he's just dodging multiple bullets.
B as well.
Oh god, this is a rough
Recon's missed the marker, though.
to work with. As Crashies and Kayak get closer, the shock darts are still in effect.
Oh.
And he's going to call in the ult, trying to force the hand of Crashies.
Wait, you might see the legs.
Staying alive barely. Here's
Ooh.
a great shot from Mini.
3 bullets.
To do it again to find.
Oh, it was close, man. I saw it. I saw it. I think this is a big pickup for Fnatic. This is Gentleman's best map.